everyone. This is Rep, and this is a I don't know how well this is gonna work, but anyway, this is a video that I made. I made one previously, and basically this one is to help people out who were thinking about buying the card. Anyway, the settings are between medium and high. I lowered the quality of the shader to medium because this game kicks your ass. This is Left 4 Dead 2. It runs fairly well. It runs, you know, a solid 50-60 FPS without Fraps running. Fraps is running all throughout this video, so please don't tell me, well, you know, the game doesn't look all that good. Well, hey, I'm running Fraps. I have to run a little lower than I should. I can run the game on highest with highest shader just fine. Well, not just fine. There's going to be skipping because the shader really does. The shader does not love your car.
You know what? Never mind. But grab a weapon. Trust me.
Fraps does not love intros either, but normally without Fraps, you'd see the intro just fine. Anyway, some more about the card. You know, this is gonna be loud, so I'm gonna probably get cut off. But this is the game. This is a game on medium to high settings. You can't ask much more than that for, you know.
Whoa! Is that a zombie? Like a zombie?
Anyway, hold on, I'm gonna start shooting again. Wait for it. Fraps cut out my previous commentary, so this is why I'm recording it afterwards. So anyway, sorry. So,
I don't know about you folks, but looking at that map, I wouldn't mind heading to, I don't know, New Orleans.
I'm pissed at myself for the comment right now. So anyway, let's take a step outside then, shall we? Take that, and let's go outside, where I was trying to commentate before. Anyway, the card's running it fine now after, you know, Fraps fucks everything up. I hate Fraps. I hate using it as a recording device. Anyway, runs smooth without Fraps. Even with Fraps, it's still, you know, dragging along. But you can't ask much more of the card. But let's get on to the next video. Hurry up. Alright, so this should be just a little bit better, and not a total clusterfuck of voice and horrible sounds, because I'll be able to lower the sound. Anyway, these are the settings for Audiosurf that I have set up. I have a song. And anyway, this is on enhanced. This is like the highest, or no, this is premium. Through the song, I show you the difference between enhanced and premium on the game while Fraps is running. Normally, you'll get about 40 FPS if you're running premium, and you'll get a solid 60 FPS if you're running enhanced. Anyway, this is the video with the music, and that's, you know, just how it is. So anyway, I'm gonna turn the music down a bit while I talk, because aha, I'm sneaky. You didn't even know I did that. Anyway, so I show you what the beginning is like, and then I switch it to enhanced to show you the difference between FPSs. Oh by the way, I also raised the sensitivity. I was turning that down at the time. This is a recorded commentary while I'm actually watching it, because I meant for it to be a talk while I play type of thing, but it didn't. Freaking Fraps didn't catch my microphone. I didn't have the microphone on the right setting, so that's my fault. Anyway, so as you can see, it's running smoothly, but at this time, I was looking in the background, thought there were some issues with the graphics, so I turned it on to enhanced. It turns out there was no problems with it. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and switch. Any second now? Thank you. And we're going to continue on with the video. Okay, as you can see, it's running smoother even with Fraps, and you know, it's just all around better. By the way, just another thing I'm going to toss out there, this is not a video showing my skill in any of these games. I suck at most of these games. You know, it was a deal on Steam, so I bought them. If you want to add me on Steam, I will put the name, I will put my Steam user in the description, and you can go ahead and send me a message on there. All the games you see me on here, I play. So, you know, invite me to a game, and I'll probably play. Anyway, so, you know, running fine. I show the difference between, you know, the two. And so, yeah, I mean, you can't expect much of this card. It's a $50, $60 card, and the deals change constantly, free shipping, not free shipping. But for, you know, a card that pumps out this much power, you can't ask for, you know, okay, with this much power and the price that it's set, you can't ask for too much. So, anyway, I think this is where the video cuts off. If I'm not too sure, because, you know, I recorded this a while ago. So anyway, we're going to switch on to the next game, one of my favorites. Any second now. Any second. Dot, 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 and killing. Anyway, back to my music. And, so this is Killing Floor. These are settings. Highest. Besides, you know, my resolution, because that varies between monitors. Mine happens to be 1280 by 720. So we're going to go to the game after it shows the settings for a few more seconds. Okay, on to the game. This runs perfect. This is one of the few games that I recorded that runs absolutely perfect. It runs so much better than all the other ones. All the other games I recorded do not match up to the FPS you get in this game. Sure, the game's, you know, a little old. You can say whatever you want about it. Still a good game. Still, you know, pretty good graphics. And it runs a perfect, it ran a perfect 50, and that was my cap on the Fraps. So it must run over 60 FPS without me, which it does. I can guarantee you. Anyway. So, you know, you can't expect much of the card. It's 50, 60 bucks, and I don't have that much of a powerhouse computer. You know, I have a slim case. It really, you know, caps me as far as what I can do with it. And this card just happened to be, you know, the one thing that I needed to make my computer maybe not the highest game machine, but capable game. Most new age games, you know, like you can play Black Ops on this on, you know, medium, high, medium settings. Pretty sure you can be high, but as long as you turn that shader down, you can run almost any game. Shader kicks your ass every time. And I've learned that with several games that I play. I played Bad Company 2 with this card, and as soon as I turned the shader down, I could run it on medium-high graphics, no problem. It's always nice to mix and match your graphics, because everyone wants a smooth gaming experience without, you know, the cost of not having good graphics. So, you know, here you get a nice little mix, and if you have a slim case or you have a low power supply computer that you need to be able to play some of these games, or you know, your computer just can't handle the power that it needs to pump into cards. I only have like a 280 power supply, or 240 something like that. It's in the middle. But it's low. Believe me, it's a pretty, for a slim case, it's low. It's a low power supply. And I can run games just fine. Now, I know what you're saying. You're like, well, I checked out the card and I saw the required power supply. You could probably go 100 watts slower than that. And it would still run fine. 100, maybe 150, 200. You don't need no 400 watt power supply to be able to freaking run this card. You don't. And so anyway, just leaving this here for you guys. I'm gonna see how this works, if I can get this in high definition so you guys can actually see how well the card runs. But if not, that's the card for you. I hope you guys enjoyed and consider buying this card.